A very good evening and a warm welcome to State of Business on Art Television. I'm Mariam Vijayaratna. Let's have a look at the headlines first. Indian External Affairs Minister engages with the new regime. President reaffirms commitment to the IMF. News in detail. Indian External Affairs Minister Dr. Subramaniam Jaishankar undertook an official visit to Sri Lanka today, marking the first diplomat to meet the new leadership of the country. Dr. Jaishankar was accompanied by senior officials of the Ministry of External Affairs of India. During his visit, Dr. Jaishankar met with President Anurukumara Dissanayake and Prime Minister Dr. Harini Amarasuriya. The visiting Indian External Affairs Minister and his delegation will also have a meeting with Foreign Minister Vijitha Herath at the ministry. It was reported that he had extended an invitation from Prime Minister Narendra Modi asking President Anurukumara Dissanayake to make an official visit to India, which will likely occur by the end of the year. A high-level delegation from the International Monetary Fund met with President Anurukumara Dissanayake at the Presidential Secretariat in Colombo yesterday as part of their visit to Sri Lanka. The discussion centered around the country's ongoing IMF program and the release of the fourth tranche of the $2.9 billion extended fund facility. In the meeting, President Dissanayake reaffirmed that government's commitment to the IMF's objectives but advocated for alternative measures that would ease the burden on the Sri Lankan people. The President emphasized the importance of expanding social spending and offering relief to those affected by high value-added tax and income taxes. The IMF delegation led by Krishna Sirinivasan, director of the IMF's Asia-Pacific Department, is in Colombo from October 2nd to 4th. They also held cordial discussions with Sri Lanka's Economic Policy Council, which includes key advisors such as Dr. Harshana Surya Peruma and Professor Anil Jayantha Fernando, along with other senior economic experts. The Central Bank of Sri Lanka has introduced new corporate governance regulations for licensed banks set to take effect from the beginning of next year. These regulations, issued as Banking Act directions, are aimed at strengthening the accountability and resilience of the banking sector, replacing the 2007 guidelines. CBSL's updated framework focuses on enhancing oversight and promoting responsible banking practices, aligning with international standards to address the increasing complexity and risk in the financial system. The new regulations emphasize the critical role of bank boards of directors in safeguarding depositor interests, as over 80% of the sector's funding comes from deposits. Key directives include enhancing the independence and diversity of boards, improved oversight of senior management, and strengthened risk management practices. The reforms also build on the recent Banking Act No. 24 of 2024, which aims to bolster governance across the sector. Stay tuned, we'll be right back after this short commercial break. Welcome back after the break. The Gates Foundation has pledged financial, technical and advisory support to boost the government's digitalization efforts. The United Nations Development Programme also expressed its continued commitment to Sri Lanka's development. This announcement was made following a meeting between the two organizations and the Secretary to the President, Dr. Nandika Sanath Kumar Nayaka. The collaboration with the Gates Foundation aims to enhance key sectors including agriculture, children's nutrition, and human resource development. The collaboration also aims to promote transparency under the new government's anti-corruption drive. UNDP resident representative Azusa Kubota reiterated the importance of digital transformation in governance, highlighting the need for training government officials to implement these reforms smoothly. Both international partners expressed commitment to aiding Sri Lanka in its efforts to create a more efficient, transparent and digitally enabled future. The Export-Import Bank of Korea has announced its renewed financial support for Sri Lanka's development projects during a key meeting with the Secretary to the President, Dr. Nandika Sanat Kumar Nayaka. This decision comes after a suspension of funds following Sri Lanka's economic collapse between 2022 and 2024. Officials from the Exim Bank expressed their commitment to providing subsidized interest loans to restart critical development initiatives. The bank also emphasized its intent to support future economically viable programs initiated by the government of Sri Lanka. Present at the meeting were Exim Bank Director Won Shuha, Deputy Director Hanui Han and other senior officials. IT Gallery Group has unveiled Lenovo's latest range of productivity laptops in Sri Lanka, showcasing models such as the ThinkPad Carbon series and the high-performance ThinkPad P16 workstation. These new releases, unveiled at an event held in Colombo recently, are set to revolutionize the business and professional markets in Sri Lanka, offering cutting-edge technology with exceptional performance. The highlight of the event was the ThinkPad Carbon Gen 9 2-in-1 and the ThinkPad Carbon G12, known for their ultra-lightweight design, powerful Intel processors and enterprise-grade security features. Another standout was the ThinkPad P16 Gen 2, which boasts Intel 13th Gen processors and NVIDIA RTX graphics, making IT ideal for professionals in demanding fields like 3D rendering and data analysis. CEO of IT Gallery Computers, Dilantha Pereira, expressed pride in the company's partnership with Lenovo, emphasizing their shared commitment to bringing world-class technology to Sri Lanka. Lenovo's General Manager, Navin Kejriwal, also highlighted the collaboration's role in introducing innovative products to the Sri Lankan market. Stay tuned, we'll be right back with the stock updates. Welcome back after the break. Trading at Colombo Stock Exchange ended on a positive note today. The all-share price index gained by 123.50 points to close at 12,053.49, and the S&P SL 20 gained by 59.39 points to close at 3,543.22. The turnover was 2.8 billion rupees and over 71 million shares were traded. Up next are forex rates. That's all we have for tonight. For this and more, subscribe to our channel on YouTube and follow us on Facebook. Have a great weekend. Take care. Good night.